back to week 4 of the Rice Dynasty series. This week we are heading to West Point to play Army. Let's go. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting game. I'm not really sure how good Army is. Like, they're 1-1, but before we get into anything like that, we have to look at recruiting. For Mateo, we are not even on the board, but that's okay. We haven't put any hours into him yet. This is a guy I would love to have on a team. I mean, we look at this scouting. He's got 90 speed, 90 acceleration, decent ball carrier vision, some juke move, change of direction. Awareness is kind of low. He's a 3-star. I mean, we have 85 hours. I think I'm gonna go all in. This is a guy that is gonna be really, really good for our team. So I guess, can I not put in? I can only do 50 hours right now. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to send the house at him. We have a corner, Frederick Stein, who is going to go to Texas Tech, honestly. Like, I'm not even going to really worry about him. We have corner Jamie Amador, who we jumped up to first, and we jumped over Baylor. We have 35 hours. I think I'm going to DM him just to try to get a little bit more hours on him, just because it can get a little scary, especially with schools like Baylor who have a S tier, or it's tier 5, whatever that is. For Pipeline, we're only 3. They could definitely jump us. Athlete here, it's a run stopper who's 6'3", 237. I'm assuming he's a linebacker. Is he a linebacker? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a linebacker. Athlete, we're going to keep it at 30. We have first on him. Left guard, Deshaun Haddad. I don't think we're going to get him. There's some big schools up ahead of us, and we're just not going to be able to compete. We are second with Miguel Puente, but Baylor's got a huge lead on us. I think I'm going to go ahead and take that off too. This is just a spot where we're going to have to unfortunately lose out on some guys. Now, Steve here, this is a blocking tight end. We also have a bust, Derek. Yeah, he's probably not going to come here too. Let's put some hours into Steve. We're going to go ahead and offer him a scholarship, and then we're going to go ahead and contact friends and family, DM him, and just because we have 10 hours left, we'll go ahead and search the social media. So we'll put 40 hours into Steve. A tight end would be cool. There's just some big name schools up there, but I mean, hey, we can give it a try. That's going to be all the scouting. I know it's not a lot, but I kind of do a little bit of it off camera just because it's kind of boring to watch if I'm not really doing anything. Let's go ahead and look at let's look and make sure we have no injuries going into this game. I don't think we do. Yeah, we are good. I don't feel like checking Army. I was thinking about it for a second, but I don't think so. Let's go to retros. I don't know if I did that this year. Honestly, the more I think about it, I don't know if I did. Oh, I did. Okay, I did. I did do some red shirts, which is good because that's kind of a pain in the ass. Let's go ahead and look at the season stats through 3 games. We are 2-1 right now. Right now, E.J. Warner, about 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's not common for me, so let's keep that up. Dean Connors, 275 yards, 6 touchdowns. Alexander's also got 125 and 6. Dean Connors has been getting kind of beat up recently. Kobe Campbell, 26 catches, 411 yards, 3 touchdowns. He averages 137 a game. He's had an insane start to this season. Ralston McNeil, 7 for 222 and 2 touchdowns. Dean's also got 123 rushing yards. And then Broden Groen, Bowden Groen is still a crazy name. 106 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then Ransom's not really getting the ball a lot. Same with Braylon Walker. Those are low overalls. And let's go on the defensive side of the ball. We have our team leader in tackles is Play Wyatt, Gabriel Taylor, Lamont. Tackles for loss, we have 6 with Wyatt, 6 with Piercy, 6 with DJ Arkansas, and then 6 with Blake Bosnick, which I think he had like 3 game 1, which is kind of crazy. Sack leader, Percy's got 2, Coco's got 1, and we have a half a sack from Conti and Myron Morrison. Interceptions, we have 2 from Sean, which I think came in 1 game, if I believe. DJ Arkansas's got 1. Cameron Bronson's got 1. We also got 1 from Lamont. And then I don't think, do we have any forced fumbles? Yeah, DJ Arkansas, Josh Piercy, and Myron Morrison all had forced fumbles, and we haven't recovered a single one of them. Dope. Kicking, 18 for 19 on extra points, 1 for 3 on field goals. I'm not doing great. Kicking. But let's get in here, man. Let's play Army. We're going to be away for this week. The Army Black Knights, there were 74 overall, so we are a better team than them. Let's jump in and get a dub. Man, they got the helicopters going. Oh, my God. There's all the military. Shout out Army. That's some cool jerseys, man. There are some cool jerseys. The stands are empty, baby. Empty. But the helicopters, I mean, it's a cool environment. Honestly, like, this is an environment I think would be really cool that, like, once you become really good and those stands are packed, I'm sure it's actually really, really cool. Because as of right now, there's nobody here, but there's our Rice boys. Come on, there's our Rice boys, 2-1, led by first-year head coach Restart that. Here comes our Rice boys. First year head coach George Cooper's got them at a 2-1 record. We are kicking off to start this game, man. I'm excited. We got to show the military, man. You guys are cool, right? But Rice is better. Bryson Daly, a 6-foot senior, 75 overall, 82 speed, 85 throw power, 84 play action. So it looks like he can be mobile. Honestly, let's go ahead and do a little scouting. I feel like I don't do this for any team, and I probably should start to, because why not? So we saw Bryson Daly, 75 overall. At the running back, they have Tyrell Robinson, 90 speed. They also have a 90 speed Miles Stewart, so decent. Wide receiver core, Noah Short, 76 overall, but 94 speed. Also an 86 speed Casey Reynolds. Not great. Tight end is a 73 overall David. Offensive line is decent. They got some spots. Not great, though. Left end, Jack Latore, not great. Dre Miller Wright's not great. Defensive tackle, Kyle Lewis, not great. Just nothing really. This defense is not very good, which is good for us. Very, very. They have a 97 speed Jackson Hammond. Holy smokes. Free safety, 81. So they have decent safety. I feel pretty confident in this Rice team, man. Oh, they run like this. Okay. They're going to be a run-heavy team. I just thought about that, man. I'm excited, though. I'm excited. Let's give our defense lines and our linebackers a big, big game to try to really shut them down. This is actually going to be super exciting. Our defense isn't great against the pass. We get kind of ran over quite a bit, I'd say. So going against a team like this that's going to run probably 70% of the time is going to be a good way for our defensive line to kind of get some reps in here and just see really how good they are. I mean, already we have a 3rd down and 11. We're going to try to be there with DJ Arkansas. We're going to be all over everything. We have pressure. We get the sack at the 1-yard line. Blake Bosniak gets a sack at the 1-yard line. We're going to force a punt. Man, we're going for the block, which is probably a bad idea because the roughing the kickers in this game is nuts. Absolutely nuts. But Taylor's going to try to get the edge here. I got caught. Number 2 gets the ball. I don't even know who has the ball here. We're going to make a cut. We're going to make a cut every. Does he have the speed? He's got the speed to cut it back up inside at the 21-yard line. I don't even know who that is. Number 2. Oh, it's Kobe Campbell, of course. Dean Connors and Sean are guys. They have their free safety and halfback Tyrell Robinson. Man, Kobe Campbell just needs the ball in his hands 90% of the time. He is our guy. We almost housed a punt return. I've never done that before. 1st out of 10. We're just going to start with Dean Connors, get something going here. We got awful blocking from our receiver out there, so we only get 2 yards on that. I don't really know what was going on there. E.J. Warner looks like he's going to keep this ball. The stadium's got some pulse, man. My controller is vibrating quite a little bit here. We can get some blocking here, and we get about 3 more yards, 3rd and 5. It's not going great. We're not dominating as much as I kind of would have hoped so, but you know what it is? 3rd down and 5. We have time here. Square's wide open. That was almost jumped by their safety. And, man, we had the big punt return just for it to end up into nothing. And we're going to go ahead and take the 3 points here. I made it. We're going to go up 3-0. Back on defense. Again, I'm just going to assume that they're going to be a heavy, heavy, heavy run team because that's kind of the formations they go out in. 1st and 10, they're going to run to the left side. He's going to cut it back up the middle, and we have plenty of people there. He only gets 3 yards. Did break a tackle or 2. I think this should be, I don't want to say an easy win, man, because it's never really an easy win against these guys, against anybody. Like, just like that, just 26 breaking tackles, and he gets about 13 yards. The fullback gets like 13 yards right up the middle on us. But, like, if they're just going to run, I think our defensive line and linebackers should be decent enough to kind of hold that up and stop it. I would hope, right? I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. This running back is making reads, and just like that, they're up to the 45-yard line. We got to bring pressure. This is game where we got to be bringing 6-7 people at all times. We can't just have a 3-4 down rush because they are going to get through our line. And it's going to be a problem. But that's already the end of the first quarter. That went by really, really quick. We were up 3-0. Army has the ball. They've had a couple plays here. 1st down and 10. You know what we're doing? We're bringing the pressure. We're going to try to get into the backfield and make a tackle for loss. DJ Arkansas. Actually, the quarterback's going to keep the ball and he's going to lose a yard. There really wasn't anywhere to go. If they would have handed the ball off, we would have stopped him anyway. Our defense was just pretty much ready for that one. Campbell was supposed to be out in coverage, but honestly, again, I think they're just going to run the ball. So they're going to give it right up the middle to the fullback, and DJ Arkansas blows it up right through the A-gap. And just like that, it is 3rd down and 11. Now, they definitely could throw the ball in a spot like this, but, I mean, they probably will. I think we're going to be all over. We're still going to bring pressure. Try to get to the quarterback. We get no rush at all, and the catch is made. The 3rd down conversion is made. Lamont couldn't quite knock the ball out of his hand. and it's going to be first down and 10. Again, bring our linebackers. Again, try to make this a second down and long is really what we're trying to do there. We can't make the tackle. Okay, he only ends up getting a yard. We had him in the backfield for a second. Could not quite bring him down. Couldn't quite bring him down. Second down and 8. I don't really know what else to do. Just bring pressure and just assume that they're going to... Oh! Thank God that tackle was made, because there was not a single soul on that right side of the field in our defense. That would have been a big, big play if he was able to get that pitch off. Thank God he wasn't. Third down and 10. We're going to try to blanket the whole field. We're getting pressure on the quarterback, and we get another sack. Fourth down and 20. That's Josh Piercy, and I think Blake was the other guy. Blake Bosnick was the other guy. Man, that's already the 2-minute warning. Holy shit. Why is this game going so fast? I did turn on the accelerated clock down to 15 seconds. Maybe that's going too fast for the 5-minute quarters. I left it on 5 minutes quarters because the game was taking longer because there was no accelerated clock. Maybe now that I put accelerated clock when I put it up to like 6-7 minutes to try to get a little bit more gameplay in here. But sometimes these games just take a long time, especially with the blowouts. It's not as fun if just taking a half hour of me just playing a blowout. First down and 10, though. We get 5 yards. We're going to go ahead. We're going to run hurry up, man. We're going to run hurry up. We're going to try to get down the field, try to get a touchdown in here before halftime. I'm not really sure even who I'm looking for at this point in time. Oh, that's a risky throw, but it's... No way. You didn't get your feet down? I got to challenge that. There's no way you didn't get your feet down. There's no way you didn't have your feet down. Look, there's the catch. We can't even see his feet. You got to give us a better angle than that. We can't even see his feet. They're booing. Third down and 5. Really? You couldn't get your feet down on that play. How growing? Okay. That's why the ball goes to Kobe Campbell, man. He's the only one on our team that I really trust to do anything at all. And just like that, we're going to dump it to him. Or not. Or not. The fact this is a 3-0 ball game right now, right before halftime, is kind of sad. I feel like we should be blowing these guys out, honestly. But you know what it is? Defense back out in the field again. Our offense is having a bad day. I don't know what's going on. I haven't played in a couple days, so I'm just a little rusty myself. But we're having a bad start to this first half. They're just going to run the ball again? No, play action. I got completely beat by the play action. You've got to knock that ball out. They used a timeout. Or did I use a timeout? I don't think I did. I might hit it by accident when I was like trying to get that pick. Honestly, I might have. We're going to bring Sean here on a blitz. We have a free rusher. Can't quite get to him. Bring him down inbounds. They use their second timeout. It's going to be third down and 3. I mean, hey, a minute 17. We have 2 timeouts. I don't remember. When did we use our first timeout? I genuinely don't remember. But if we can get the ball back here before halftime, we have a chance of doing something crazy here. We get another sack. That is 3 sacks in the first half, and we're going to get the ball back with a timeout remaining and about a minute 12 on the clock. All right, man. First out of 10, a minute 3. We got a timeout. We got about, 55 yards to go before we get into the end zone. Kobe Campbell is already EJ, what the hell is that? EJ, what is that, man? I don't know what's going on with you today. You're just not playing football. You're just not. I don't even know what's going on with him, man. I don't think he's this bad. He's just not having a good day. We're just going to take off and run. There's a lot of open space. We're going to get up to the opponent's 45. We get about 10 yards, get the next first down. I don't know. EJ's just... This offense is the most stagnant it's ever been in this series. I don't know what's happening here. X had it for a second. I hit the wrong button. Jesus. Dude, I'm rusty. I should have played a game or two of Road to Glory before I jumped in here because I am not playing great. I am not playing great right now, and this Army team that has no business even being in this game is still in the game because I can't seem to play as I just left him wide open. Thank God he hits the ground, so they have to use a timeout. I decided to drop down onto the running back for probably no reason, honestly. Dude, our offense is the worst it's been, man, against an Army team. We're getting pressure on the quarterback. We take him down for the 4th time in the first half, dude. 4 times. We've never got this much pressure. He just keeps holding on to the ball. Honestly, that's what it is. This isn't like quick shed. No, this dude just won't get rid of the ball. They're going to draw a screen play that goes nowhere. You guys 4 yards. They're going to do another hurry up, I guess. Third down 11. You guys have about 12 seconds now when you snap this ball. More like 10 seconds now when you snap this ball. What are you doing? I guess this is the last play. And we're going to be... No way. No way did you let that pass get through. No way. 5 seconds. They're going to take the field goal. Dude, I can't believe that. He hit it. Oh, he snuck in it. It's going to be 3-3 going into halftime. I can tell you for a fact, going into this game, I did not think it was going to be 3-3. I mean, we have a chance to return this one here. Maybe I can get a cheeky little touchdown here. No, okay. We're going to go into halftime at a 3-3 ball game. Now that it's at halftime, I can shout out the podcast, Time Out with J&G, every Wednesday, every Saturday. We're doing our positional rankings. And then here very, very soon, man, and the NFL starting back up with preseason, so we'll get back to twice a week. The Olympic basketball is going on right now, so go check it out. It's on the screen here, and enjoy the second half. All right, so, I mean, we're out here to start the third quarter. I do think for the next episode, I'm going to bump up the quarter lengths to like 6 or 7 minutes, just because, like, I feel like, I mean, our offense hasn't been good, but I feel like they just haven't been on the field at all this game, and we're already in the third quarter. It's just a little bit too fast with accelerated clock, but I don't want to turn off accelerated clock because, honestly, either way, that would have been blown up. But, like, honestly, without accelerated clock, it takes forever. So I guess I'm just going to try to make a little bit of a adjustment with the time, and we'll figure out how we like that. Third down, nothing's open. We're going to make it run with E.J. Warner. E.J. Warner gets out of bounds, 3rd and 5. Dude, our receivers are not getting open at all, dude. I think E.J. Warner with 17 yards is probably the most we have on the team right now. We're going to go ahead and hand it to Dean Connors. Really, bro? Offensive line sucks. Our offensive line cannot block. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Now, I do see Kobe Campbell. I didn't like it. I saw Kobe Campbell getting up the field, but he was a little bit slow out of that break, and it just, I couldn't do it. We got to get the ball into his hands, though. He's been our best player these first 3 weeks, and honestly, hasn't touched the ball at all. He's not on the field on this first down, and that is what it is. We're going to drop it to the tight end. Is that a dot? 53 knocks it away. I thought Caleb Fortner, I thought we dropped that right over his head. The tight end was going to have a big play. This, again, could be Kobe Campbell right out of the backfield, depending how this goes. We do, oh my God, we're already under pressure. You didn't need to catch that, Kobe. You didn't need to catch that one, honestly. Probably would have been for the better if you didn't catch that one because you lost 4 yards on the play. God, dude, we're getting no blocking at all. I know I'm backing up far to the pocket, but holy moly, 3 for 10 for 12 yards. I got to figure out something because right now this team looks atrocious, like absolutely awful. Bounce good. No, they're going to get the ball at the 20-yard line. This is not a team I thought we'd be in a, I don't even want to call this a shootout. This is just like a team that I thought we'd be in an ass-off with because right now we are playing like some ass. You can't miss that tackle. That is a 3-4 yard loss, and instead he gets 4 yards. Oh, my God. 2nd down and 6. If there's one thing for certain, our defense is ready to play today, so it's not really that big of a deal that our offense sucks because our defense is just locked in completely. We trip up, tackle the guy. Holy moly, there's no reason. Bryce has got 8 carries for negative 36 yards, dude. Oh, my God. Bring everybody up. They're probably going to run the ball here. 3rd down and 3. DJ Arkansas tries to get up the middle. We make the stop. 4th down and 2. And just like that, the punt off continues as we get the ball back here to end the third quarter. Man, look at them stats. We have 42 total yards. They have 54. This is, man, this is a real riveting gameplay for you guys, huh? You guys are probably, if you're watching this, you're probably like, holy shit, you're in a 4th quarter already? It's been a 3-minute video. Yeah, pretty much. 1st down and 10, Dean Connors right up the middle, gets about 11 yards, and that's like the biggest play of the game for us, man. Okay, we get 11 yards, dude. We should be up 40 on these guys right now. I don't know what's going on. These guys just aren't ready to play. Dot that in to the tight end. Tight end gets a big catch. Groen gets a catch. We're at the opponent's 29-yard line, and just like that, we are in business. We finally get something big to go our way, and we're trying to get back into field goal range again, man. We're going to run the ball on 1st down again. Dean Connors is going to make a good cut up the middle of the field down to the 20-yard line. I probably should just keep running the ball. I mean, EJ is just not having a good day. I don't know what it is, but EJ is just not having a good day. I made a bad cut. That wasn't pretty obvious. I made a bad cut. It's 3rd down and 3. It's 3rd down and 3. We're going to run a read option here, and we're going to keep that with E.J. Warner. EJ, make it. No, I'm going for it. I can't. Dude, I'm so annoyed at this team right now. I'm annoyed at myself, too, because I'm just playing very, very poorly. 4th down and 2, man. We need a touchdown. This cannot be a 6-3 football game. I'm sorry. It just can't. Dean Connors gets the first down just like that. We're going to have the ball still. Man, we're going to go ahead and throw the ball. We're not even going to get this playoff before the 2-minute warning. I definitely got to change it. Maybe I'll change the accelerated clock because maybe it's just a little bit too fast. That should have been a pick. Holy shit. Maybe 15 seconds is too much. Maybe I got to put it down to... Maybe I'll move it from 15 seconds to 20 seconds and then put the minutes of the quarter up to try to get a little bit more gameplay in here. This was just... It was a test episode. It was a test episode. We're figuring it out. Okay? It's no problem. I mean, right now, I don't really want to run this fucking ball, man. This has been a boring game. I got to get something in here. I got to get something going on in here, right? Right? We're gonna... That's not even... That's just... He caught it! He caught it! McNeil caught it! What? I mean, I guess I got what I wanted there. That's not what I wanted, but I got my clip. McNeil, 16, bats the ball down. And McNeil says, oh, I'll just go ahead and take that real quick before I go out of bounds. I ain't going to be mad at it. No. No, they're going to review it. It stood. It stood. McNeil with probably the catch of the year for the team, man. That's kind of nuts, actually. And I mean, it gives us a lead 10-3, man. Holy shit. A college football game being 10-3 in the fourth quarter. And, I mean, I guess Army is involved. I'll say it's not Army-Navy, but I guess Army is involved. But listen, man, George, I don't know who our offensive coordinator is, but we gotta shape up a little bit, man, because he's having a day, and not in a good sense. It's definitely not in a good sense, man. First down and 10 on defense. They're definitely going to be airing the ball out. We just have to not let them get into the end zone, man. They used their first timeout already. Okay, I thought they might try to get down the field a bit more. We have nobody on 22, so hopefully 22 does not go out because we have... No, you better get to him, 13. 41, no. They tie the game. Really, bro? The entire game. They do nothing. It's short. That's the guy with like 90-some speed. The entire game, they can't do anything. And as soon as we score, they turn around and go, boop, we'll do that too. 79 yards in 2 plays. That's a joke. That's such a joke. That is such a fucking joke. All right, EJ, I guess it's time to go out here and do a game-winning drive. I didn't think this game would come down to something like that, but you know what? Here we are, man. Here we are, the 18-yard line. You got 82 yards to go. A minute 16, 3 timeouts. This is what you're made for, EJ. Kobe Campbell, we need him to get the football. I don't know if it's this play, but we need him to get the football. Dean Connors is going to be wide open, but E.J. Warner missed. Is this E.J. Warner or is this Malik Willis? If you know, you know. All right. Okay. I'm thinking this goes to... Somebody's got to get up the field. Really, bro? Kobe Campbell and Broden hit each other. And it's going to be 3rd and 10. All of a sudden, it looks like we could possibly lose this game. Which is something I would be very upset with. Kobe Campbell makes the catch, gets his feet in bounds, up to the 36-yard line. There we go. That's a big, big catch from Kobe Campbell. We finally get him involved in the offense a little bit. Saved the day for EJ. I'm going to be honest, man. He saved the day for EJ because EJ's not... Circle's wide open. No, I couldn't get it off. Circle was wide open up the field, dude. I saw it probably 2 seconds too late, or else that would have been a bomb. Probably a touchdown, man. Oh my God, that's so frustrating. Thank God that was knocked down because that pass had absolutely no zip on it. Nothing. Thank you, Donovan, for just knocking that down and not ending it with the interception because that would have probably ended it. We have 2 plays here. We're going to try to get it down to... He hit him. Oh my God, we're going to get bailed. We're going to get bailed. We're so going to get bailed. Pass interference, defense. We just got bailed out, baby. We just got bailed out. Donovan, hang up the cleats, man. You're going to Afghanistan. You might have just lost your team the game, my guy. Circle's open again. I can't get it out, man. I can't get the ball to circle. I'm trying. EJ, man, we gotta sit you down after this game, man. You gotta do something. I don't know what's gonna go on here. They baited me. And we can't make the tackle. Dean, please make the tackle. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose the Army. I mean, they have to kick the field goal still. We have to just play some good defense here. Tackle them. We can't let them get a first down. A first down in this game is over. I'm taking over. We're running goal line. They're going to run the ball. At least this down. EJ, you might have just... I mean, it was me. I made the bad read. But we... Deadass might have just lost this game. Call the second out. 3rd and 2. Oh, my God. Oh, no. 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 We can't beat Houston and then turn around and lose to Army, right? Right? Oh, my God. Yeah, you hear that? There's some goes the cannon. You might as well just fucking shoot me with it. No way. We now have 1 timeout in 20 seconds to try to tie this game against Army. There's 4 people in the stands, and 3 of them are from Rice. This is a joke. This is such a joke. I can't believe it. EJ, man, we gotta have a talk after this game. We gotta have a talk after this game, EJ, because that shit you just pulled, I know, part of it's on me, man. I definitely made the wrong read there. This is just a bad game. I don't know what else to say. This was just a bad game. I mean, Kobe Campbell up the middle of the field. If that can get darted in there. Kobe Campbell caught the ball. Kobe Campbell caught it. Kobe Campbell caught the ball. That is my fucking GOAT. E.J. Warner said, ugh, and bombed that shit to Kobe Campbell. Oh, that's our guy. Oh, that is our guy. Dean, block. Please. This ball's got to go to Kobe and nobody else. I don't love it. Circle. Circle. He caught it. He caught it. He caught it. He caught it. Oh, my God. He caught it. I think that's Ransom. Ransom caught the ball. Dude. No fucking way. Landon, no fucking way that ball was caught. No fucking way that ball was caught. We tied it at 17. That was... What? This is going to be the shortest episode of this series, but my God, it just got really intense in the last 5 minutes. Overtime. Rice, Army, 17-17. Dude, both teams scored a touchdown when there was less than a minute remaining in the game. All of a sudden, both offenses woke up. Kobe with the crazy catch over the middle of the field, like 50 yards. E.J. Warner let it ride. And then, dude, I got out of the pocket to the right side. It was a prayer. I thought the game was over, but Landon got his feet down and held onto the ball while taking the hit. We're going to get the ball to start overtime. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Broden, I need you to block, my guy. I need you to block here. You went the wrong goddamn... Get out of my way! Get out of my fucking way! Cut him. We're 79. Sit. 77, 79. Whoever the hell you were, you better get your ass on that bench before... Oh! Broden's wide open. DJ, no! Please, EJ, no, that's the game, dude. I guess they get the ball. EJ, I need you to lock the fuck in. Get your feet down. Got his feet down. EJ, I need you to step up. That's Landon again. Landon's having a great fourth quarter and overtime. It's only been 2 catches, but it's been 2 of the craziest catches of the game. Game-winning, game-extending, I should say, yeah, game-extending catches. Because EJ is not on his A game today. Oh my God. I'm running out of breath here. Square's wide open. That's McNeil. McNeil in the end zone. Touchdown, man. Okay. This is our chance. Kick the extra point. We're going to go up 24-17. This game was 3-3 10 minutes ago. It's now 24-17 in overtime. Let's go defense. The real question is, do I think they're going to run the ball? This is like a score or lose situation. Well, it is. So they're going to pass the ball, looks like. We're going to be all over everything. Yeah, they're just going to dump it down. I was more worried about the touchdown than I was a dump off. But I guess I have to be worried about both, honestly. Let's try to bring some pressure. I guess is probably our best bet. I mean, first goal from the 14, they still very much can run the ball. And it wouldn't shock me, but they do pass it. We're going to jump it. No. No, 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 that was the game. That was the game. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Second down to 10. Man, that literally was the game. We win the game. We get pressure on the quarterback. We bring him down. It's going to be 3rd and 19. That's our 5th sack of the game. Our defense, man, outside of a couple big plays there towards the end, which were frustrating, our defense has really done a good job. It's an Army team, so I'm not, like, super hyped about it. But they're going to throw it deep. We're going to be ever. We get another sack, dude. Dude, that's what, 6 on the game now? 4th and 25. They don't get this ball to the 4-yard line. The game is over. And with this Army team, I don't think that's even something that's really possible. They throw it up, and boom, DJ Arkansas with the user pick. Go down. That is it. That is the game. We survive. We survive, Army. Holy shit. That was way more intense than it needed to be. But the boys are out there. EJ, don't be excited, man. You got to lock in next game. Dean barely touched the ball. Kobe Campbell barely touched the ball. You got player of the game, sure, but 40% completion. He had 2 picks as well. Like, it just wasn't. This is like somebody's got to win player of the game. You made a couple good throws, man. Kobe Campbell, that catch was it. That big catch by Kobe Campbell over the middle of the field was nuts. And then again, landed in the corner of the end zone and on the big 3rd down. Like, shout out to our receivers, man. They really kind of kept us in this game. Like, I don't know. They kept us in this game. Well, here, look at the player stats. Rice, 11 for 27, 184, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Barely ran the ball. 9 for 32. That just, I don't know. Just didn't run the ball. Landon had 3 for 47 in the touchdown. Kobe had 3 for 75, but 60 of it came in that one play. Broden didn't really do much. McNeil got 2 for 27, but had 2 touchdowns. I mean, both times he caught the ball was in the end zone, so guess you can't be mad at that, man. Tackles, 4 from Morrison, 4 from Arkansas. Tackles for loss, 2 from Gabriel, 2 from Blake. Sacks, 2 from Blake, 1 from Floyd, 1 from Campbell, 1 from Morrison, and 1 from Josh Piercy. And then DJ Arkansas with the pick to seal the win. We have scouting here. We do lose out. Okay, we're just going to jump to that. That's fine. We'll go back to recruiting update. It does seem top 3, Enrique. That's fine. We were nowhere close on him. We are Rashawn Evie. We are first. Same with Owen Tracy, the corner. But we did lose out on Denton Nuzell, who we really weren't going at hard, but he did commit to Iowa State. So a couple other guys we'll have to take off of our list for next week's episode. Blake Bosnick gets American Conference Defensive Player of the Week with 2 sacks, 2 tackles for loss. Big game for him, man. No national. That's okay. Next week we are taking 1-3 Charlotte. They're coming to Rice. We're on a bit of a win streak, man. We lost game 1 and now we're 3-1. I mean, hey, listen, George Cooper, if anything, he's a winner. We know this. He's got Sheldon Cooper on the sidelines, man. We're going to be winners. But no, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys like the new intro. Editor cooked up something kind of crazy, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys do too. Makes it more personal to like my channel instead of just a regular like anybody Rice Rebuild. You know what I'm saying? Please go down, like, comment, subscribe, and we're almost at 200 subscribers, man. But I saw like 90% of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed, so just go down and hit the subscribe button, man. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps me out and doesn't do any difference to you. So it's like you might as well just hit it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.